For those of you yelling at me on Instagram for not including enough soccer, you know who you are, your wish has been granted this week. And even if you're not a tennis fan, you'll want to stay tuned to get caught up on all the twists and turns of the Australian Open. Plus, yet another woman has showed that she can play with the men, but they can't play with her. It all happens here when I call the shots. After qualifying for the past 7 World Cups, the U.S. men's national soccer team failed to qualify for Russia in 2018. As a result, coaches Jurgen Klinsmann and Bruce Arena were fired. Since 2017, the men have been working with an interim head coach who was just replaced by Greg Berhalter, former coach of MLS's Columbus Crew. The Berhalter era for the Americans began with a 3-0 win over Panama in a friendly this weekend. Not to say that all the men's problems have been solved, but Panama did qualify for the World Cup last year and Team USA didn't. So that's a sign of improvement at least. Not only was it Berhalter's national debut as a head coach, but several players on the roster also made their national team debut. Berhalter's days as a Team USA defender must be paying off because one of those goals was scored and assisted by defenders. The other 2 goals were scored by midfielder Georgi Mihalovic and forward Christian Ramirez in their respective national team debuts. Everyone was hyped for an epic encounter between the world's top 2 tennis players, and then Rafael Nadal just decided not to show up. I mean, he was there, but Novak Djokovic played one of the best matches of his career, and there was no competition. Not that this changes much. Djokovic was the #1 player in the world before the match, and he still is. But those are just rankings. That's why you play the match. Karolina Pliskova certainly learned that when she faced Serena Williams in what was sure to be a defeat, until it wasn't. In the quarterfinal, gearing up to face Osaka in the semi, Williams had a seemingly insurmountable 5-1 lead. She was just 1 point away from leaving the #7 ranked Pliskova behind until she lost her game. And with it, a chance at another Grand Slam title. Read your history books, folks, because history does repeat itself. Naomi Osaka learned that the hard way when she faced underdog Petra Kvitova in the final. Osaka appeared to be dominating, and then the momentum shifted. The young Grand Slam winner lost her game and her composure, and Kvitova surged ahead. In the final set, Osaka was able to pull herself together just enough to earn herself a 2nd consecutive Grand Slam title. And on this week's edition of Sunday Scaries, Brianna Decker of the U.S. women's hockey team showed that she knows how to make the boys chase after her. No, not like that. She left them in the dust. Ice dust? Slush? During the premier passing event of NHL All-Star Weekend. This was kind of a filler event until Decker gave us a reason to pay attention. Decker demonstrated the drill with too much ease. There was some debate over when her clock started because why would you pay attention to a woman, right? But she appeared to finish in 66 seconds, 3 seconds faster than the official winner, while everyone else stumbled. That wraps it up for this week's episode of Call the Shots. I'm Olivia Jaquith, and I will see you on Super Bowl Sunday.